So basically, I would say, damn, I'm old now, I'm 29. I was gonna say 5 years ago. 8 years ago, 8 years ago, I graduated from University of Wisconsin-La Crosse, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. You know, everyone's always telling me, you should probably get a career, you probably should, I had a girlfriend at the time, maybe I should get serious and get a place together, get married, all that jazz, whatever. It just wasn't feeling it, right? It wasn't filling me up. But I didn't know what else to do. Well, at the time I went to this guy who was giving a speech, right? And he was talking all about this guy named Che Guevara, South American revolutionary. Well, I didn't really know about his story and whatnot, but he said a phrase that changed my life. And the phrase was, be changed by the world so you can change it. And I was like, well, I don't know how much I could change the world, but I'm down to be changed by this thing, right? And let's see what happens. So yeah, I was like, where should I go first? Well, I went down to Mexico, spent a year there, and I was like, whoa, I feel a little bit different. I like what I'm doing. And I just kept on going, went down through Central America. And then after I learned pretty good Spanish and I was just learned so much about the culture there and becoming really a Latino dude, I just felt like a different person. I mean, I told you my name's Kenton, but I was Kenton in Central America, right? I just felt like a better guy. I came home and I was like, man, maybe I don't got no money, maybe, I guess I do got a better tan back then, but I didn't have much filling me up still. But I was feeling better about life. I was just feeling better. I wanted to keep on going, so I was like, why not? Why don't we go out to Asia and see what happens over there? Well, I had never been to China, I never heard Chinese, I never heard anything, but it was, really, to tell the truth, I searched on Google, jobs in Asia, and I found a teaching job in China, and this is 3 years ago now. And I was, my goal, like I said, my goal was to go there and just be changed by this place. So I moved there. I was living in Shanghai, which is a very international city, and I was teaching English, but I wasn't getting changed enough. I was with a bunch of foreign people all the time, a bunch of people like I am back home in America, and I wanted to be with the Chinese people. So I took a leap and I bought a train ticket to like a rural village that I heard of, a place that probably had never seen a foreigner before, and I lived a year in this village, and it was really uncomfortable for the first 3 months. People were like, what is this white dude doing in our village? But you know, if you walk around with a smile and you're open to people, people tend to be open to you as well. And yeah, after a year, I'm speaking a bit of Chinese, I'm moving around, I'm feeling it, I'm getting changed all over again. Well, here we are, from that point, 4 years later, and yeah, I'm in China Hollywood, making TV shows.
What's up, dude? What advice would you give to like a kid growing up wondering what they could do in their own life? Like if they're graduating high school, they don't know what to do, like what would you say to them?
The biggest advice I'll give anybody, whether you are a kid or whether you're a 50-year-old kid, is trust yourself. You know exactly what it is that fills you up. You know exactly what it is that makes you excited, or things that you don't like. You might not know exactly what it looks like, but you got a general idea of what makes you happy, and you know damn well what makes you not happy. So maybe you don't really have a focus of what it is that you really like to do, or what you think you're good at or whatnot, but you know all the things you don't like, so don't do none of those, and just go in the direction toward whatever gives you a little bit of enthusiasm, whatever fills you up, and it could be the craziest things. When I was a kid, man, I would have these thoughts, like I wanted to be like a leader. I didn't know what kind of leader I wanted to be, but I wanted to be someone that impacts people. Well, when I was like 5 or 6 or 7 or something, I was watching Star Wars, A New Hope. And it was a movie about, I'm sure a lot of you have seen Star Wars, a movie about this dude who was leading the universe against the bad guys, right? And I don't know what it was, but I was like, I want to be Luke Skywalker. Well, of course I tell my mom, to my friends, what do you want to be when you grow up? Luke Skywalker. And everyone laughs. It's not even an option. So for the longest time, I didn't believe in myself. I was like, I just thought it was crazy, so I let it go. Well, that leads to I was playing sports every day. I was just watching all these distractions. After sports, it turned into drinking, partying, all this stuff, and I was just lost. When I was 22, I had a teacher who said, hey, Ken. She asked me, she was like, who are you right now? And I was like, well, to tell the truth, I just party every day. I'm good at making people laugh. I'm good at getting girls sometimes, if I'm lucky. But who am I right now? And well, she's like, all right, scratch that. Who do you want to be? And every time every time my teacher asked me that, I would have this memory of this Luke Skywalker leader type dude. But even then I wasn't able to believe in it, right? Which is like, trust yourself, trust yourself. So what I did was I started writing in a notebook, right? And I would start writing like the person I wanted to be. Actually, the quote was, the person I strive to be. And when I started writing that, they just started flowing all these characteristics and this crazy life that I wanted to live. Well, this is 8 years ago now. And for the first time in my life, because a teacher helped me, I started trusting myself. So the advice I'd give any kid out in the world is whatever that fire is inside of you, it don't matter what shape, color, how big or small it is, trust it. And do your best to make it happen. One step at a time. I mean, it's not gonna be... 8 years ago, I wasn't in China, Hollywood. And I never thought I would be. But now I have the opportunity to talk to you guys about doing your dreams. And that's kind of like a leader type guy that I always wanted to be.